here with Irene Magafan. Her film is called The Bonobo Connection, and I have to say, me, the great animal lover, was not aware of the complexity or the empathy involved with the bonobos. I'd like Irene to tell us a little bit about how this all came about for you.
Sure. So this film, The Bonobo Connection, was a product of my master's thesis. I've always been fascinated with the great apes. I had an experience when I was in Chicago at the Lincoln Park Zoo. It was a mother gorilla. I sat with her and I felt something. I don't know what it was.
There was some kind of connection.
There was some sort of connection, and she wasn't moving. We ended up spending like a few hours together. I see her in this enclosure and I thought, oh my God, I need to be a voice for you. I need to help you do something. I just knew I needed to help in some way. And I had a colleague come up to me and say, well, Irene, have you heard of the bonobo? And I said, what the heck is that? When you see a bonobo in person for the first time, it will change you. It's been changing me all the time.
Spiritual, I can tell you, they've had a spiritual impact on you.
Yeah.
How long did you have to observe them for to create the film?
So I spent about a year and a half at the Columbus Zoo in Ohio, and I got to meet
with Jack Hanna.
With Jack
Oh,
Hanna.
I love Jack Hanna.
He was wonderful. Yeah, he was really great, and the whole zoo was really supportive of my vision and what I wanted to do.
And your film is the empathy, how peaceful they are. They are like us with all the good stuff.
All the good
and
stuff.
none of the aggression.
Bonobos live south of the Congo River, and
Okay.
chimps and gorillas live north of the Congo River, so they're actually separated. And one of the theories behind their peaceful behavior is that bonobos don't have to compete for food. They have this fluidity that just lives throughout them, and they form alliances. Family is so important to them.
They're extremely sexual.
They are.
They're also extremely bisexual.
Right.
They're a matriarchal society.
Free loving.
Free love. The bonobo chimps
they
are
are
all about
free love.
They're free love. How do you further want to tell their story? I mean, where do you want to go with the bonobos from here? How do you want to give them an additional voice in the world?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, with this film is sort of a vehicle. I want to do an educational campaign, go into schools, use the film to
Tell the kids what are
tell
bonobos.
the kids, exactly.
Well, that's something we've been saying throughout the festival, that this education really has to start in the places where these animals are. I mean,
Right.
the people that are there, they're living with them day in and day out. We aren't.
Right,
That's
exactly.
where you want the education and the awareness
Right.
of the conservation to come from at the
Right.
end of the day.
Mhm.